Hi guys, my name's Adrian Dalton and I'm an actor and artist based in London. I posted these a while ago, but I'm now selling these to you as a set, so you can buy them individually or together. If you're interested in seeing a dossier or if you want any more information, just please direct message me and hit me up with any questions you might have. Thank you. Although they are created as separate works, I see them as two parts of the same conversation. Love and Shadow is a physical representation of a trauma bond. I imagined it as something excavated from the body, as though an invisible psychological experience had become tangible. The work is deeply personal. It incorporates strands of my own hair and one of my teeth, although I should assure you the tooth was not removed for the purpose of the sculpture. However, it is not born of any single experience. I've been interested in the psychology of trauma bonds for many years, and this piece grew from that exploration. It's constructed from materials chosen for their symbolic weight, a wire web suggesting a sticky, entangling structure that holds and catches. Traces left behind and not absorbed, such as hair, tooth and nail, a black heart, a disconnected telephone cord, and a skin-like rubber material in the box titled Obsession, referencing sexuality. Together they form a visual language around compulsion, attachment, desire, and distortion of experience. Seen in another way, there is something metaphysical at its core, a bond that feels almost karmic in its repetition and pull, as though it belongs to a deeper structure of experience. At the centre of it remains love, but not necessarily love as something we can access or act upon. It exists beneath the distortion, even when it cannot be reached through it. Bite Me comes afterwards. At the centre of the work is an apple encrusted with rhinestones, drawing on one of the oldest recurring symbols in mythology, religion and folklore. From Adam and Eve to Snow White, the apple has represented temptation, forbidden knowledge, curiosity, desire, transformation, seduction, danger, poison, and power. The title is deliberately ambiguous. It refers to the act of biting the apple, but also to the expression bite me. It can be playful, seductive, provocative or rebellious, an invitation, a challenge or an unapologetic fuck you. Like the apple itself, it resists a single interpretation. Hidden within the work are additional symbols of continuity and connection, including snakes on the nails, the word love tattooed on the silicone hand, and an infinitive motif partly concealed beneath the surface of the silk sleeve. These elements suggest patterns that repeat across experience, as is highlighted by the mirrored reflection, suggesting that some structures persist even when they're not fully visible. It can be a gift, a flirtation, an invitation, an offer of knowledge, a promise, a warning, or a trap. It asks us to choose without revealing what it is. It promises nothing, except that if accepted, something will change.